Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and today we're going to play with some of the goodies that I got in my Jeffree Star boxes. We're going to do the Brain Freeze palette, highlighter palette, and the Mini Breaker eyeshadow palette, as well as I'm going to try out one of his liquid lips and one of the glosses. I've never tried the gloss. I've never tried his eyeshadow formula, so I'm excited. I need to highlight because my face looks weird, so we're going to do the highlighter palette first. I am going to, of course, swatch everything, talk about everything, that fun stuff. So here is what the palette looks like. It's kind of like a red, white, and blue theme, and it says Brain Freeze. I don't remember if these palettes launched at the same time or not. I don't remember, but it's red, white, and blue. It says Brain Freeze. That's like snow cone themed. It's a Skin Frost Pro palette. Opening it up, you do get a little plastic sheet in here and a little protector that goes over the mirror like this. And then there is a nice mirror, and there are 6 shades. These shades are a little bit out there, but we're gonna play. So we've got, ooh, they're so soft. Cold Shoulder. Ooh, that's so pretty. You already know I want that one all over my face. Okay. Gold Breaker. This is the one that's got like, ooh, that's got like all of the fun little dots in there of like blue and pink. Looks like a Jawbreaker. We have Cocky. That one's gonna be probably too deep for me. Yeah, but I can still use it as like an eyeshadow or something of that nature, I'm sure. We have Statuesque. That took me way too long to be able to read. That one is way dark, but that's okay. Frozen Fruit is like a pinky shade. Oh yeah, I like that one. And then Freeze Tag is blue, which is so fun. Ooh, that would be really pretty with the Blue Blood palette, I think. Maybe I should have used this then. But the Freeze Tag shade, I think would be pretty with that. I want to play with these 2 colors mostly, I think, so we're gonna do that. Maybe I'll incorporate some more in the eyeshadow look, but I'm gonna start with Cold Shoulder, that white shade, and I'm gonna put that on the cheekbones. Ooh, it's definitely got a blue shift to it. I'm using one of the Jaclyn Hill brushes. This is the JO2. Actually, let's just use this little mirror. Oh, that's real blue. Okay, so a lot more blue than I thought it was based on the initial swatch, but that's okay. It's pretty though. Yeah, I like that. Okay. And then I'm gonna use the same brush, and I'm gonna go in with Gold Breaker, that one with the dots in it. And I'm gonna take that down the center of the nose. So these 2 are kind of mixed together a little bit. Ooh, pretty. Okay. Dipping in again. We'll do that on the Cupid's bow, chin, and forehead as well. I really thought this one would be way too dark for me, but it's not bad at all. It's way more blue than I wanted it to be. As I pile more on. That's okay though, I like it still. Okay, we will maybe play more. I'm gonna take Frozen Fruit. I'm gonna put that on like a fluffier brush, and I'm gonna go in and make that be like a little bit of a blush topper. Just right there on the apple. Yeah, pretty. Oh, I really like that as a blush topper. I think that's really pretty. Okay. And then, so we played with 3 of the colors. We will see about maybe playing with the other 3 in conjunction with this palette here. I'm just wiping off the highlights. Now, here is the Mini Breaker. It's super cute. It's got a white background, and then it's got like paint splatter all over it. It's got this logo, and then it says Mini Breaker in hot pink. Opening it up, there's no plastic insert in this one. You do get a mirror, and then there are 9 shades. Super, super pretty. I'm so excited. I have not even touched a Jeffree Star eyeshadow yet, so I'm excited. Okay, first one. Ooh, they're soft. This one is called Double Scoop. Okay, I'm down. That one's like a matte, like chartreuse. Is that the right word? I think so. Orange Crush. So pretty. Is a, that one didn't swatch quite as good. There we go. It's like a corally orange with some sparkle to it. We have Foreplay, which is the shade that caught my eye right away. It's like a hot purpley fuchsia color. It's pretty. And then we have Oral, which is like a metallic blue purple shift. That's pretty too. Okay. Then we have Purple Punch, which is like a deep purple. That's pretty. Ooh, I like that one. Okay. Slice. Ooh. That one's a metallic. This is like a true gold with like an orange undertone. Bubblegum is another matte. This is a pink shade. Right there. Pretty. Bite Me is another purple. This is a metallic purple. Pretty. And then the last shade in the palette is called Hot Fudge, and it is a matte cool toned brown. Ooh, I really like that one. Okay, what are we gonna do? I don't know, but we're gonna play. I'm excited. Okay, so let's start with Double Scoop, I think. I'm gonna put that in the crease here. I don't know what I wanna do. Okay. Lots of pigment right off the bat. Definitely some fallout, or kickback, I guess, but that's fine. There's like some, you guys can see on the mirror there, yeah, like there's like some weird inception. There's like some spots on the mirror from like the moisture from the eyeshadows, which is weird. So I'm not loving that, but that's okay. Kind of want to do something very bold, but what's it gonna be? I don't know. Okay, so there is a lot of pigment there. I like this color so far. It is pretty, it's blending nicely. Now let's go in with, let's just go with Foreplay, that little purpley shade, on a pencil brush, and I'm gonna work that in the very crease of my eye. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna use this actual Jeffree Star mirror that I have because that palette, the like moisture from the shadows is like causing me to not be able to see clearly in the mirror. So I think that's probably my first downfall with the palette, which isn't the shadows, it's the mirror, but that's fine. These are really pretty. They're blending nicely. I do feel like I have to build this one up a little bit more than I had to build up the chartreuse color, but that's to be expected with like purpley shades. Okay, now let's do, I don't know, I want to play with like a lot of colors. Let's do, I don't know, bubblegum, I guess. Hot pink shade. I'm gonna put that on the lid towards the outer part. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We're just playing, really. It's pretty. So it's just like a flat shading brush that I'm using. It's a lot more pastel-y than I thought it would be based on the swatch. Like so. Now let's flip it over and pick up Orange Crush, that orange shade. I'm gonna put that on the inner part, almost mixing the two together. I think the colors are getting a little bit lost with all the blending I'm doing. So I'm gonna go back in with bubblegum again. And then back in with Foreplay. Totally just remembered that we're going out tonight. Interesting. Oh well. Everybody's gonna get to see my crazy eyeshadow. That's fine. I want to play with the metallic-y holographic shade too, called Oral, so I'm going to take that and pop it in the center between the two shades, kind of blending the two together. Ooh, I like that shade a lot. This is a fun look, I like it. Okay, what else do we want to use? Let's do Purple Punch on the lower lash line. That's the deepest purple in the palette. I'm gonna take that and smoke out that lower lash line. Like so. I like that shade a lot. That might be my favorite one so far. Except for Oral, I like that one more. Pretty. Okay, let's take Hot Fudge, the brown shade, and I'm gonna take like a flat brush and I'm gonna kind of stamp that on the lash line like a liner almost. Just trying to use like as many shades as possible here. Okay, and there's definitely not a brow bone highlighter in here, so we will use the actual highlighter palette that we were playing with, the Brain Freeze palette. For that. Okay, I go back in with Double Scoop, that yellow shade. Blend out the edges. I think I'm gonna put that a little bit on the lower lash line as well, blending out that purple. Yeah. Looks like a little bit like a bruise. That's okay. I want more of the Oral shade in the center of my lid. I like a better, yeah, we're gonna use this packing brush for that. Pretty. Really, really like that shade. It's definitely my favorite. Okay, now more of Foreplay, the like pinky fuchsia shade in that crease. I don't want it to get lost. Okay, want a little bit more blending with that yellow Double Scoop in the outer corner here, so we're gonna go back in. That patch on my eye every time. And a little bit more on the lower lash line as well. These are blending really nicely. Okay. One more hit of bubblegum and then one more of Orange Crush. I think the only shade we didn't wind up using is Slice, which I don't really know where I would put at this point, so I think we're gonna not use that one. But that's okay. Slice was the metallic gold shade right there. Okay, so let's take Freeze Tag, that blue shade from the Brain Freeze palette. I'm gonna actually use that as my inner corner highlight and my brow bone highlight. Is that pretty? I like it. I went for a very colorful look. It is like -2 degrees here in Iowa right now. So the sugar cone or snow cone summery vibes I'm down with right now. Also, happy Valentine's Day. Tomorrow's Valentine's Day. I don't know. I think this might be going up the day after Valentine's Day, but I hope you had a good one, whether you were celebrating with your loved one or with your family, kids, by yourself, whatever you were doing. Hope it was fun. We are actually gonna go out of town. Dylan's birthday is February 15th. So we're gonna just go celebrate both and kind of like, I don't even know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna go like maybe bowling, whatever I just said. And I don't know what else, maybe like, there's an arcade, a new arcade that was going to the town that we're going to. So maybe we'll like go there, or shopping. I'm sure we'll go shopping if I'm going. So mascara, I'm gonna use the Thrive Cosmetics one. I've been liking this a lot lately. Tell me why I'm holding the mirror like this when there's a handle. This mascara is a little clumpy, but it makes them super black, super long, super curled. So if you can get past that clumpiness, it's a great mascara. And I kind of like the clumpy look sometimes, so I'm fine with it. I feel like I need a white liner, but I don't think I have a white eyeliner anymore. Maybe that'll be something I get when we go out of town this weekend. What did you guys do for Valentine's Day, or what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Whenever this goes up, let me know. While I make small talk while doing my mascara. This eye, I don't understand. Like, it takes eyeshadow so much worse than my right eye. Like, I always have that little patch that I've complained about several times. But mascara always, like, goes better on this eye. So annoying. Okay. I think that's good on the mascara. Maybe not. Okay, now let's do some lips. I have the shade Doll Parts? Yeah, Doll Parts to use, which, I mean, we're already going colorful, so might as well add a pink lip. I have used his liquid lip formula. I really, really like it. It lasts all day. I worked Thanksgiving and it lasted through that, so. Not this shade in particular, but the shade Daddy. I just like they're so easy to use, and I really like the doe foot. I don't feel like I need a lip liner with it, and I'm still only one dip in right now. Yeah, one dip did my whole lips. I don't have like ginormous lips or anything, but I don't feel like they're that small, so. I definitely think it's a good formula. Also think you shouldn't talk while you're doing your lips. Okay. There's that. Don't know that I would necessarily pair it with this eye look all the time, just because it's a little much. Normally I would probably wear a nude lip with this, but you know, I wanted to go bold in the spirit of Jeffree Star, because you know, he doesn't hesitate to go bold. So I also want to try out his lip gloss formula. I have not tried these yet. I have swatched them, but I've never tried the formula. This one's in the shade Ice Cold, so it's just the white one with like pink and blue glitters, I believe. Ooh, so pretty. Ugh, I hate that when you like dip a wand in and get stuff on it. Do you guys do your lip gloss like that? Am I weird? Like I just kind of pat it on, like so, and then smack my lips together. You smell so good. Pretty, okay. I like the way that feels. I am wiping these swatches off right quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set my face as I drop things in every single video. Okay, and just in true fashion, we'll go ahead and use this. This is the Morphe X Jeffree Star setting spray. So let's do it. Ooh, smells like strawberries. Okay, here is the final look. I really like the highlights, but I already knew I liked his highlighter formula. And I think the shadow turned out really nicely. I still feel like I need to blend that a little bit more. See what I mean? Like this shade, or this side looks great. That side, I always have issues with. So annoying. Okay. And the lip is fun. I don't know that this is a lip color I would wear all the time. And I feel like the lip gloss definitely made it more slippery. Like I feel like it got out of my lines a little bit. So maybe if you're gonna wear the gloss on top, maybe use a lip liner. But I think it's pretty, I like the color, and I think it looks kind of good with this eye look. So yeah, that's everything I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like this video before you go. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any more of my future videos. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.